So I'm in Joann's. I have a meeting in like 10 minutes, so I gotta hurry up.
Gave it all away before we got going. And made a plan.
Hello! It's a new day. Yesterday I finished my shorts. I may bring the hemline up again, I haven't decided. But anyway, new day, new project. So today I'm making the Lola Tank. I think I talked about this before, but it's from the Stay Stitch Pattern Company. I went to FedEx office and got it printed out on the big plotter prints. Words. I'm going to practice with the regular size tank, and if I like the length and whatnot, I may stay there, or I may make a crop. But right now, we're going to make a regular size tank. So as you saw earlier, I went to Joann's. I picked up 2 colors of rib knit, this beautiful marigold and this beautiful coral. It's got a couple other things, so I'm going to show you. I got some soft stretch fusible adhesive for the hem. I think it's for the hem. I got 2 threads that match pretty closely, and I got a twin needle, and I already had stretch needles. And I got something else. Oh, I'll show you later. I got a like metal seam guide, magnetic seam guide. So I've already cut out the tank, and as you can see, I have my fabric, which I love, lined up on my table. My cutting mat's underneath that, so I just need to cut out the tank and get started. It's my first time working with a stretchy knit, so I'm probably gonna bust out my washer / pattern weights. Everything's cut out. As you saw, I just watched the sew along on Instagram, and I put tape on the right sides of the knit because there's not really a distinct right and wrong side. This is the back, this is the front. I'm on my vlog camera as well. I don't know if you can tell. We'll see how long this lasts because it has the same focus issues that everyone who uses this camera has. So I'm going to use clips to clip the tops and the side seams because that's what they recommend. And I've got my machine ready to go. Oh, and then that's what I bought, the metal seam thing right there to help me stay lined up with my edge. And then on my machine, I've talked about this before, is my walking foot. And I already did some test stitches, so I should be ready to go. I think I can finish this tonight. We'll see, but I think I can. All right, so I'm gonna do the side seams and the shoulders. I did the neckline and one of the armholes on the tank. This is probably definitely the hardest part of this. There's one thing I'm not good at. It is easing things into circular spaces. I'm horrible at sleeves. Just things, not my strength, you know, and I know that. I'm okay with that. But we're getting there. This didn't take that long to make either. I haven't tried it on yet, but I feel like it fits. I love the color. Like I'm obsessed. All right, let me finish this up and I'll show you, I guess, when I'm on top stitching or whatever. Yeah, maybe. Okay. I really like it. I didn't top stitch it down. I just serged the inside. I think this color looks magnificent on me. And this is like the outfit. I see it for me. I just think I should go up a size. Like it looks good in the back, but or in the front, sorry, but in the back, I don't know how to show you all this. In the back, it's a little tight. And I feel like that would be smoothed out by going up a size. So, but I think it's really cute. Like, I'm very pleased with that. And then I can definitely wear a strapless bra with it, which is what I was worried about. And then like there you can see the, like how it's like too tight on the back and stuff. I'll pick it up again tomorrow because it's like midnight and I have to go to bed. This is early for me because I have to wake up early. But yeah. We'll see it tomorrow. I'm looking at myself in the mirror like, okay, girl, all right. Okay, I'll see you all tomorrow. Hey, it's been a couple days since we last talked. So I think where we left off was that I had just cut out and like sewed most of the Lola Tank and tried it on. It was too small. So I figured out it was too small because my fabric doesn't have enough stretch. But through various websites and some research and some Googles, I figured out how how to figure out what size to cut, I will link the articles below that I used to help me. They're very helpful. So what I'm doing right now, I cut another one out last night and I just sewed up the side seams. And I cut it 2 sizes too big because I wanted rather have enough room than not enough room. I also went to Joann's today. I didn't take you all. So I was on my lunch break. And I just went and looked at the higher stretch count, the higher percentage of stretch fabrics. They had a yellow, but it wasn't this beautiful. But they did have a white and a blue that I really liked. And part of me was like, how many Lola Tanks do you need? But today the goal is to finish this tank and also make and finish the pink one. Which I think I can do because this is like a very quick sew. I would have finished it last night, but like I said, I was exhausted. It was a long day. But anyway, that's what I'm doing. And now I'm seam ripping out all my stitches so I can recut it down and then I'll take it from there. I may go to the fabric district tomorrow too. But okay, here's today's plan. Finish the 2 Lola Tanks and then finish drafting the pattern for the mid. It's probably gonna be like a knee-length dress. And if I like it enough in the way I drafted tonight, then I'm going to go to the fabric district tomorrow and try and find the fabric for it. I might make 2, and then I'll have like 1 to go to the airport in and 1 to come back in. And then we're done. I have 2 weeks, I realized. 2 weeks from today is my birthday, so I gotta get on it. So I finished it. I just need to hem it, but I did my top stitching and did everything else. The top stitching almost did me in. But I figured it out. I had to take my walking foot off because it kept getting caught on the knit fabric, but beyond that, perfect. I did have a little gaping going on at the underarms, and that's because I tried it on with no bra. And then I was like, well, let me put a bra on because that's gonna add some fabric. And that helped a lot. So, tip there. I think the fit is pretty good. Yeah, I have no complaints about the fit. I'm just going to, I wish it was a bodysuit. Okay, I'll see you all tomorrow. Hello. Today is Monday, August 16th. We're counting down, y'all. So last night I finished up my Lola Tank, my second one. I didn't really walk you all through the process after I cut it out because you all watched me do the first one. But let me show, I sewed up really quick. So let me show you the finished product. So there it is. You see it's this very pretty berry color. I really like it. This one, like I said, sewed up pretty quick because I got everything down and I just serged it the whole way. I didn't sew at the same time, and my top stitching looks a lot nicer. That is going to bother me, but that's okay. But I think it looks really good. We're on mission. 1 skirt, 1 top, and 1 dress is all I have left to make. And then I've been rethinking the dress this morning about how I'm going to do the lining because Daria from Daria Pattern Making, who made the Rose Cafe bustier dress, she did a lovely lining hack for her million button dress that she has saved in a highlight. So I'm going to follow that lead for my like tiered dress, but I'll worry about that when the time comes. I don't know where I left off on this project, so I'm gonna catch you up. I know I told you I had a dress I didn't like and I traced it out on tracing paper, and then I cut out some muslin to recreate the bodice to see how I like the fit. I readjusted the fit on the pieces, like none of this was the same size and whatnot. And then, what did I do? Oh, I just took in the back seam 1/2 inch, and then I took off 1/2 inch in the center front with it on my body. I don't actually know if I have any footage of any of that, I'm gonna be honest. So then that's how we got here. So these are my final pieces. So I also raised up the bust line 1/2 inch because I forgot there was going to be seam allowance there. So a little cleave, but not too much cleave. And you see I marked them out. So I'll cut 2 of this one. There's a 1/2 inch seam allowance here and here and here, here and here, and then here, here, and here. Well, actually, yeah, here. there's gonna be a zipper back. Cut 2 of the center front, and then I have the sides marked because this is my pattern. And then I'll attach a strap here, and then I'll probably put the strap in like maybe 5 inches in, or well, let me measure. Maybe, we'll see. 5 inches isn't bad. Maybe 4, we'll see where it falls naturally. I like my straps kind of inward. Cut 4 of these pieces, so you have 2 on each side, and then the whole thing's gonna be lined with the same fabric. And then my plan is, let me flip it around. So my plan is Style Inseams Robin has a tiered circle skirt tutorial, or like calculator that helps you figure out how much fabric, and she does all the math for you. So I'm going to use that to figure out my skirt pieces. And then tomorrow, I thought about going to Joanne's tonight, but I said you don't have enough of a plan together to go. Like, we're not just gonna go to go. So I figured out everything I need. So tomorrow I'll go to the store in the morning and get it. Is there anything else I want to say? Tomorrow I'll go to the store in the morning and get everything I need for this dress. We're making good progress. I feel like my wardrobe is almost complete. So that's good. Yeah, we're getting there. I gotta check my phone, but I think I might have all my pieces soon. I think we're almost there. So cool. It's the weekend before I leave. So I'm gonna work on my white dress. It's already washed, I need to iron it, and then I need to start cutting out the pieces. And my goal is to work on it for the next 4 hours. I know, ambitious, but just 8. Work on it for the next 4 hours, and then I'm gonna cut that out. I'll show you all my process. I've already cut out a piece of the lining, but I decided I'm gonna interline it, so I need to cut out 2 more versions of the 2 more bodices, 2 more bodices, and start cutting out the skirt lining, which I'm just gonna do like a simple slippy skirt style. Excuse me. And then start cutting out the tiers for the skirt. And I was like, you need to start working on that. But we're leaving in like 1, 2, 3, 4 days. I'm leaving in 4 days. So that's today's plan. It's Saturday. We're gonna get going. We're gonna get going. I finished the lining. You can see the bodice up here at the top, and then I got it lined up on the side seams, put in the darts, they're like fake darts, and then all along the, see, fake dart right there, and then did that. And then where is the bodice? Okay, I finished the bodice, pressed it all. Now all I have to do is put the skirt together. My plan is to sew the skirt and the bodice separately, and the skirt and the bodice, obviously. So the dress and the lining separately, and then I'm just gonna attach them across the bodice on the top, and then where the zipper is. I just need to hem the lining, but I'll do that at the end when I'm hemming everything. And then, what's happening on my phone? What's going on? Nothing. Okay. And then I just need to start working on my skirt. So I'm gonna serge all my side seams and then start gathering the tiers. I kind of hate gathering. I have a gathering foot. But I need to figure out the math ratio still. But yeah, I'm gonna start gathering all my tiers. Hey, okay. As you can see, I finished sewing the skirt. I'm trying to back up so you can see the full thing. I kind of love it. There's definitely some drama with it. I need to, it's the next day if you can't tell. I need to, let me get closer, attach the bodice and serge all of the interior seams, and I need to make my straps and put the lining in. Couple steps, but I'll definitely finish this today. And I'm not saying the outer thing. I did get my nails done though. Did you see them? Yeah, I got like an ombre that's focusing on my face. Whatnot, very cute. Had a good time with my cousins. Then I got my toes done too, but feet aren't free, as I said before. I'm gonna put this together. I'm gonna attach the bodice to the scared. No, I'm gonna serge the seams first, then I'll touch the bottoms. And I'll just show it to you when I'm done. Yeah. Okay, y'all. I finished the dress. I think it looks great. It is the night before I leave. I don't think I have time to make the satin top. I did cut it out, but I'm not trying to go to bed super late tonight. We'll see. If you see clips of me doing it, I did it. Or I may just make it and then show you all that I made it. We'll see. I'm trying not to stress myself out too much. And I want to go to bed at a decent time because I gotta wake up pretty early. But right now I'm packing. But I have officially made all of my clothes for vacation. For my first time ever. I'm very excited. Thank you so much for watching. Oh man, my bangs were down. Okay, cuter look. If you like this video, please give it a like. I'm definitely gonna insert a montage here of me wearing on my looks. I'll try them on every day for you all while I'm out and about. The only day I didn't make my look is my Disney day. I did have a Disney outfit, and then I decided, like, girl, you're going to Disney, like, let's wear some Disney merch. So I ordered a Princess Squad t-shirt. But beyond that, I'll definitely show you my looks every day and record them for you, and you'll see a little montage of that. But thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, comment below if you want to see more things like this, and I'll see you all next time.